It is the UBC Derby about to get underway here at War Memorial Gym. The team from Vancouver hosting the team from the Okanagan. And it will be Nikola, the veteran, jumping center against Julian Malfair, a rookie forward from Kelowna. Two first-year players getting the start here tonight for the Heat. Gertson coming right back the other way. Guzina, who has been incredibly efficient with the volume attached so far, gets the first points of the night. The other star guard, Isaac Moore, pulling up from the mid-range, and he gets the first points on the board for the Heat. Been the main facilitator for the team this season, averaging just under 5 assists a game, and that is something we saw yesterday as he hit 4 3-pointers against the Vikes and hits his first from the outside here today. 6 points in the paint already as well, an area that they excelled in yesterday. A lob pass there, Edouard Gauthier in off the bench, and he again gets some more points in the paint.
Has the right look, just unable to find that finish.
As that's Roting with the triple, the rookie guard out of Norway. Into the corner, Marriage feeds it inside. Guzina, it's a point of emphasis clearly for UBC, and you see why, as he is just out-muscling the Heat forwards inside the paint. Shirley trying to do the same to Gauthier, and a nice hanging finish, as these two teams are just going end-to-end right now. Roting steps into one of his own, and he's 2 for 2 from the outside. Anchak, nice jump stop inside, goes to the left, and he finishes. To Ibarra, drives, spins, look for someone to pass to, finds Anchak tiptoeing along the end line. Spins, goes to the right, and he puts it down. Maybe ill-advised right there. It's now hit ahead. Shirley, back out Brady, wide open from the outside, and he drains it.
Running the floor and getting inside.
And Zabera gives it up, a no-look feed in transition, and Anchak puts it down. So now Mike Adarkwanta giving it up inside, and Malfair puts it down. He drives baseline, tough pass inside. Schertzer does get his hands on it, contested by Guzina, but a nice finish inside. Ugoji wide open under the basket, and Marriage found him with the dime. Tommy finds Guzina just left wide open under the basket, and that is the one thing you cannot do on that kind of play. Gives it to Guzina. He drives right by the rookie and lays it in. Got a good play off here for the Heat. Gets it back on the outside, drives, baseline, trying to body Gauthier into the corner. Condi, and finally another triple drops for the Heat. He's now gonna drive, try to take it himself, and Guzina rips it away. And now he's going coast to coast, past a couple of defenders, Euro step with the left. Pulls up from the mid-range, and his jumper definitely starting to come around here after a slow start to the season, but he's been cooking offensively this weekend. Shirley finds Moore on the outside. Turnaround, tough shot, and it drops.
Not the first look that Moore has knocked down with a hand in his face.
Moore now trying to create some separation. Another tough jumper, and another made tough jumper for Isaac Moore.
There's nothing that you could ask Dada to do better. He's sticking with the man, and Moore just finds a way to find the bottom of the net.
Swung around to Anchak. He drives, gets to the basket, and he lays it in. Shirley gets by his man, flings it to the corner. Condi wide open. He's hit a couple from that exact spot here in the second. Abera into the corner. Anchak pump fakes, drives, spins again. Gertson, Roberts, Abera. What a block there by Condi. Shirley. Right into the body of Gus Gertson. Nice kick. Brady with the three, and it drops. The Heat closing the half well as of right now. That's a good inbounds play, though, and Gauthier, the and one, the big man, Karan Ojla. Anchak grabs the board, puts it up, no good. Again, a fight for it. Gauthier, the circus shot, but it's just too late. Ruining what would have been. And Kinkunmi. Shot clock winding down, hits Guzina with the pass. He finds Marriage. Beautiful play right there by the T-Birds. Guzina taking it himself, sees the mismatch and just goes all the way from the defensive rebound to the floater. Gets it back, spinning left, going up, and a rejection there by Julian Malfair. Shirley now has that pass deflected by Marriage, who tries to tip it to himself. Going the other way, finds Gertson to the cup for two. As is Roberts and Data. Moore from the outside, the seventh three-pointer of the game for the Heat. They don't want to risk falling further behind in this one. Shirley, nice pass into the corner. Brady, the three! Make it 6 points in the quarter now for the Heat. Zaru Abera trying to navigate the screen, knocked away by Shirley. The Heat with a quick 5 points to make it a single-digit lead once again, and we're going to have a quick timeout called here by the Thunderbirds. Bit of a wild possession as Anchak just barges in through traffic and lays it in. Condi finds Shirley open to take the three. He makes it, and he is fouled. Guzina has it, trying to throw it down. What a rejection that was by Condi. He's had a couple of big blocks tonight. Goche wide open, and finally a three-pointer goes down for the Thunderbirds.
That's exactly what you want to see if you're the Thunderbirds. Already you've established your power in the paint. Now being able to attract that help defender and move the ball and find that open look from beyond the arc is what will expand their lead even further.
Up by 10 here late in the third. Dada, catch, fire, and he cashes it in. Marich on the other end, and he lays it in, and just like that, the lead is ballooned to 17. Fires another three, no good. Guzina can't get the board, but Marich does an acrobatic finish on the putback.
We're talking about Jake, getting those looks, shooting the open ones in. If they don't fall, the best case scenario, you have a few bigs that could corral the glass in.
On the other end, Moore hits another mid-range jumper. He's made a killing there tonight. Guzina, nice dish. Roberts, and now the Thunderbirds piling it on right at the rim. Said Tommy, gives it to Guzina, drives straight into traffic once again. The jump stop, can't finish, but he's right there to tap in his own miss. A bit of an ill-advised pass right there, turns it over. Surely the three-pointer is good. Guzina, again, immediately attacks off the catch, draws the foul, and he has crossed the 20-point barrier. Back out to Tommy. Roberts, he'll take the three, and he'll make the three.
He'll spread the defense with some nice ball movement, not forcing. And Nylan Roberts knocks it down.
Moore pulls up from the elbow. That has been his spot here tonight. Angela now has it, faces up against Scherzer, now backs him down, goes in, and Roberts skying high for the putback. Try and bat that one to a teammate, unable to do so. Roberts steps into the three. He's hit a couple here in the second half. Roberts to Anchak, Ojala, and what a defensive stop there by Darkwanti. What would have been a highlight play for the T-Birds. Now on the outside, Brady steps into it, no good, and the putback is there by Jalen Shirley. Dada left open in the corner in semi-transition, and he makes the Heat pay. Goche now will step right into the three, and now the T-Birds are feeling it from the outside. They hit 2 in the entire first half, now 6 in the second half. Now coming the other way is Sager. Beautiful bounce pass, and Malfair lays it in. Libero whips it into the corner for Roberts. And he's been one of the T-Birds who's really provided that outside shooting in this one. Ojala. Roberts again from the corner. That's his spot.
Feeling it late in the game.
Carries forward into their next game. Pull-up three-pointer is good there from Gudmund Roting. They're going to go for it as Ibarra dishes it. No look to Gauthier. No good. However, he gets it right back and he lays it in, so they do hit 100 points here tonight. They turned a slim halftime lead into a blowout in the end as the UBC Thunderbirds take this one 100-70. And